Welcome to Vidya Obscura, and welcome to the Dreamcast week. You might have be familiar with the Dreamcast. It has many memorable games such as Sonic Adventure, Shenmue, Space Channel 5, Crazy Taxi. But have you ever heard of Record of Lodoss War? Let's just check the options. Record of Lodoss War, of course, is a game based on the famous Record of Lodoss War anime. But you might notice it's not very anime-ish. And I'll get back to why that is. Let's just get the game started first here.
The die of destiny is cast. There is no tomb from which you shall rise, the great wise Walt.
Carla, the Grey Witch who has toyed with the history of Lodoss for 500 years. You haven't changed your mind about what you intend to do, have you? For one day only. For one day only, I need to get hold of the Emperor's secret treasures.
I only hold 4 of the Emperor's royal treasures. Which ones do you have in mind?
The Wand of Life and the Crystal Ball of Souls.
Oh, how amusing. In the 50 years since the War of the Demons, you always refused to become involved in history. Does this mean that you've had a change of heart? Surely you already know, but this is like turning a broken wheel.
I shall not respond to this.
Well then, what can you offer in return?
I can offer you nothing. Nothing but this promise.
All right, for one day.
Mana, source of power, origin of all demonic skill, grant me one drop from the wide open sea. For flesh as a vessel, fill this soul with blood. Let us welcome this hero ascending with power from the elements. Return to life. I am your friend. Who am I? Good of you to come, great hero.
My name is War. I understand you're confused and feel right now, but you must trust me, and sometime all will become clear. Now then, a new life should be honored with a new name. How do you wish to be known? Let's use my initials. Yeah, so getting back to why this isn't super anime-like, it's because Record of Lodoss War is actually based off replay sessions of Dungeons and Dragons sessions. replays, by that I mean transcriptions of Dungeons and Dragons sessions that were posted in a magazine, become very popular, turned into novels, spawned very popular characters like the elf Didelit, that you might know if you have seen the anime, and of course the anime show itself. So yeah, Japanese Dungeons and Dragons. Approach me! Easy enough.
You're the strongest in the world.
I brought you back from the realm of the dead because I need your help. We have little time. I'll answer your questions as best I can. Who am I? Let's do that. Not remember, perhaps that's for the best for now. We will say this: you are once a powerful warrior and a leader. Where am I? You are in the tomb beneath the royal cemetery on Marmo Island. This is where you were buried. You have been dead for many years. Why have you resurrected me? What? These are grave times. Even as we speak, dark forces beyond my control strive to awaken the ancient goddess of destruction, Cardis. This is why I've granted you new life. You were once the strongest warrior on Marmo. You alone are capable of stopping Cardis. Tell me what I must do next. All in good time, my friend. First we must see how much of your training you recall. For a proceed, you must arm yourself. The sword may look ordinary, but in truth it has unlimited potential. Eventually you will come to recognize the true power it possesses. Pick up the sword with the A button and follow me into the next room. Got a sword. Just see what else is here. Why not check around a bit? Because there's a chest here. Got a healing potion. As you might notice, it's a locked chest. Press the start button to access the status page. From here, equip your sword by selecting and press the E button twice. I might notice it looks very similar to a certain Western game called Diablo. Diablo! Stay a while and listen. And I certainly think it took inspiration for that. Of course, this being a game of late 90s, early 2000s. It drew huge inspiration from very popular games, Western games like Diablo. I see you have equipped your sword. Good, you're ready for your first lesson. Listen and stay a while and listen. You have just been reborn. Before you must embark on your quest, you must first recall your training. Pass through the door and head up the stairs. I have prepared a short seminar for you to refresh your memory. We will meet again when you have finished training. Don't take too long. Time is of the essence. Alakazam! And then he vanishes. So yeah, up the stairs we pop. The cemetery room of extric something something. I didn't read in time. What's this then? An explosion! That do I say? Welcome, warrior of the past! I am the master of this room. Ward has instructed me to teach you a few basic lessons about handling equipment and items. First, we shall test your combat abilities. Attack me with your sword. Do not fear, you cannot harm me. What's that? That is the B button. Good, you attack with great skill. I sense some of your old ferocity. Now I will teach you about treasure chests. There's a suit of armor inside the chest. Take it out and equip it. Will do. Bash the chest open. Should have done that with the chest below. And there we equip the armor. And now I'm somewhat dressed. That's a bit of a quite a, not to be sexist or anything, but something I'd expect female armor to look like in a game. Oh well, no matter. Very good. Next I will teach you about locked containers. This is complicated, so pay attention. How about I just bash it open? This chest is made of iron and cannot be broken. Okay, fair enough. This particular chest is unlocked. Open it with A button and take the item inside. What's this? Lockpicks. At the bottom of your item you'll see a lockpick icon sparkling. This is the item you just collected. The lockpick is a disposable kit, which you can use to open any lock container you encounter. Let's give it a try. Highlight the lockpick using the up and down direction on the D-pad, then stand next to the lock chest and press the Y button. Fair enough. So nothing inside? Hello? I am a chest. Hello? Empty? Don't worry, there'll be plenty of treasure for you to discover when you start exploring the island. Finally, would you like to teach me about using potions? Do you wish to learn? Yes! Please explain to me how potions work! You're hungry to learn? That is good. Take a look at the item bar on your right on the screen. I just gave you a potion. Did you see it? It sparkles when you receive it. No, I must have missed it. Once again, watch the item bar to the right of the screen. I just gave you a potion. Did you see it sparkle when you received it? No, I must have missed it. Once again, watch the item bar. Okay, I'll stop this. Yes, I saw it. When you're given items such as potions, they're automatically added to your inventory. Fair enough. Potions works just like lockpicks. Highlight the potion with the directional keys and press the Y button. Try using the potion now. I turned yellow. You are a quick learner. You understand all that I taught you, then I shall bid you farewell. Thank you. Please explain everything to me, Jumki. Is that no thank you? You taught me well. Then I shall bid you farewell. Just remember this. You can use all items displayed in your item bar with the Y button. Perhaps we shall meet again, warrior. I look forward to seeing how your skills have developed. Good luck. Not much in the way of character customization. I do look like a guy with long pinkish hair. Smash those crates up. And move up the stairs. Cemetery Room of Solution. Ah, that's a save game thing. Save? Yes. I got 2 VMUs in this controller. Saving done. And back. I'm a real puzzle solver. Traveler from the realm of the dead. I have been waiting for you. I'm the master of this room. I am not as benevolent as the master in the floor below. It is not my intention to repeat instructions or return discarded items. That old fool Ward has asked me to teach you, and teach you I shall. Though I fear the lesson you learn here shall be your last. Citizens of the dead, arise! This man who stands before you has cheated death. Time to stab some zombies. Take it back where it belongs. Stab, stab, stab. Okay, so your character sort of switches direction automatically and swings at the closest enemy. Inconceivable, still there's no escape from this room. You will remain here until you die! Again! Whatever you do, don't pick up that scroll on the floor! Just ignore it! It has nothing to do with the magic seal on that door! I don't believe you. So what if the decoding scroll works like a lockpick? You'll never figure it out. Maybe if I press the Y button. Stay away from that door. Inconceivable! How did you know how to break the magic seal? Who told you? It is not fair. Curse you, hero! Turn this off. And what do we get? A shield? Yep. I wonder how if I can block attacks as well, or that just happens automatically like Diablo. Diablo! Oh, alright. Save at every step. You never know. Saving done. Way of the past, I'm the spirit of this well. Bound of the great ward, I shall teach you about healing potions. The source which flees my body holds a green potion which replenishes your health. It's called a healing well. Stand next to the well and press the A button to fill an empty containers in your inventory with healing potions. Will do. Skeleton warriors! There. By nice, I mean ridiculously ugly boots. It's like rain boots.
My friend.
There's Ward back. What took you so long? I had hoped you would recall your training a little quicker. I am only joking. No need to pull a face like that. I know best what you're truly capable of. Now then, you must proceed to the surface. However, before you can get there, you must overcome the creatures of the next room. I'll overcome them, alright? With a bit of stabby. They're strong opponents, especially considering your current state, but do not fear, I shall assist you. One word of advice, stay clear of the ogres. Still too weak to fight them alone. Leave the brutes to me. Well then, old friend, once more into battle. Go into stabbing some fools. Oh, that's a no-go, alright. You are dead. Wow. Brutal. Well, good thing we're saved. Got a whole bunch of dialogue skipping to do now. Not a game that uses any sort of checkpointing. Yep. And we got boots, and we equip the boots.
My friend.
And then he pops in to talk. How about I just stand back and let you throw fireballs at them? I mean, it's not much XP for me, but there! Now I am the hero! Did they drop any fat loot? You fight with great skill, yeah, sure I do. Yet you are still weak. Death has taken its toll. Fear not, though, your strength shall return in time. Nevertheless, the adventure must begin. It is time for your first assignment. To the north of the Royal Cemetery lies a fortress inhabited by goblins. This fortress will make a useful base for our operations. Infiltrate the fortress barracks and kill the goblin commander. Goblins are weak and will follow you if you slay their leader. Become an assassin, killing the goblin troubles you. Ha! In your last life you would not have blinked an eye in such a task. Truly death has changed you. The goblin commander is a despicable creature who tortures and murders for fun. You must kill him to gain access to the fortress. Going to come with me? Regrettably no. There are some urgent matters I might attend to elsewhere. I might meet you at the fortress once you have killed the goblin commander. Now go! And may Martha, goddess of creation, protect you. And he's off. What's up this way? Another saving crystal. Saving is done. Check the map with the L plus R plus start button. Do I really gotta press all three? L plus R. Oh, I gotta press all 3 buttons. That's weird. That's a weird way to open the map. Oh well. Let's see here. Quick scroll. Oh, it's red. It still always points north. There. The red needle always points north. Oh, there, that top corner. Okay, yeah. L plus analog pad, rotate camera. Ah, like that. Okay. R plus B button. That vertical select an item, use item. Okay. Exchange item in your bar. With this status bar. Okay. Move around to use the right. Like that. Okay. That makes sense. Gotta use a healing item here. And level up. Nice. Do we gotta distribute skill points or anything? I guess not. Not yet, at least. Who knows? Maybe we will in a second. Giant spiders. So yeah, this plays exactly like Diablo. Oh, there's a healing spring over there. I'll get that. Refill my potions. A lot of small creatures to kill, but it did have to go north to... there's a red skeleton in there. And a chest. Is that a hero skeleton? Maybe? Oh, that's locked. Can't do anything with that. Move north here. Explain statistics. The strongest hero of Acacia gave him this very name. Dobia D said it really looks like it. I just know record of Lodoss War because of anime porn. That is correct. That was one of those 90s thing that got anime porn going for it. There's a ton of skeletons in there. Let's keep moving north. That's a lot of goblins. And that's a lot of frame rate there. Man, frame rate drops. Frame rate drops up the wazoo. An ambitious amount of enemies. And yet still so early in the game. So what's this? I can't get through this gate, can I? Them throwing stuff at me. Is there another entrance, maybe? I guess not. Well then. Bit of a challenge to get into the Goblin Fort. With the entrance blocked. Yeah. It's not gonna happen.
My friend.
Oh, there he is. As I suspected, you will not be able to penetrate the fortress through the main gate. You must look for another way in. Well, duh! In a house to the southwest of the cemetery lives an old goblin. Try questioning him. I will. He's in the cemetery. Groundskeeper knows these parts well. I shall go talk with this goblin! Oh, by the way, I gotta say this. WRD says, oh, by the way, this week of Dreamcast is really cool. Well, thanks. It's... Well, the show is, of course, about me trying to actually get around to playing some of all these old games that I've bought over the years, but haven't really had time to play. And since I noticed Classic Game Room, if you know that site, was doing a Dreamcast week, I thought that would be a good chance for me to do a bit of Dreamcast week of my own. And then try out some of all these Dreamcast games I've sitting around. And also play some familiar Dreamcast games. Because, yeah, simply don't get to play that quite so often. Where was that goblin again? Southwest? Was it southeast? Southwest, wasn't it? So that should be down here. Oh, we're not going through that way. Oh, wait, we are. Stab some more skeletons. What's that? So you use the coding scroll placed in free slot in your item. Select with D, press, then press the Y button. Sure. Stabbed some spiders up good. Yeah, I don't have a decoding scroll. King's Tomb. Well, doesn't sound like we need to go into the King's Tomb just yet. Looking for that goblin. Which, was it down this way? WRD says, yeah, CGR is great, but I understand that huge backlog. Yeah, it happens. Especially, well, I think I'll mostly end up... Jesus Christ, there's landmines here. What I think I'll be playing mostly is my is PlayStation 2 games. Probably start doing that next week. And that's mostly because that's probably the console I've bought the most games for that I haven't played. because I've been looking at it and been looking at the games, found them and thought, hey, I'm not gonna find this again anytime soon, so I should pick it up now. Maybe I can do some funny video stuff with it or something. And yeah, so I have a ton of PlayStation 2 games to play. Ooh, a purple zombie. What was that? Oh, it was just a flask. Thought it was a helmet for a second. So they're certainly not being doling out the magic items at the same rate that Diablo does. Not yet, at least. And level up. And we are full on flasks. Now these all filled up. There's a save crystal there. Probably means we should use the... Ah, enemies are close. There we go. Overwrite that. And back into it. That's that goblin. Funny looking goblin. Wait, don't hurt. Nobby, sir. Nobby is not an enemy. Ow, get off. What's the wrong one? Nobby does not recognize you. If you don't mind Nobby asking, sir, who are you? I'm a great warrior. Begging your pardon, sir, but I thought the great warriors could kill goblins just by looking at them. What does sir want from a lowly goblin like Nobby? What can you tell me about the Goblin Fortress? Main gate to the north here, but begging your pardon, sir, you'll never get in that way. It's heavily guarded. However, Nobby knows another way in. Passageway hidden in the King's Tomb in the middle of the cemetery that leads to the fortress. By the way, Nobby found a scroll lying around outside of the day. Not sure what it does, but it's in those wooden boxes over there. Right. Let's smash up these boxes. And we get a scroll. How do I equip it? Like this. Aha. We talk to him again. Where am I? So this is a royal cemetery filled with the tombs of the old nobility. It's at the southernmost tip of Marmor Island. What are you doing here? Nobby is the groundskeeper of the cemetery. It's Nobby's job to make sure everything stays tip-top condition around here. Fine. Let's leave him. For now. Save again. Then enter the King's Tomb. Flying devil down here. I'll just find my way down to the tomb again. It was down here somewhere, wasn't it? There it is. Use the scroll. And And no chests or anything up here. Head into the tomb then. Isn't it sort of weird how there isn't more Diablo clones? I mean, there are a few. Torchlight, there's that Van Helsing game on PC. I know it seems like something that would be room to challenge. See if I can pick this. Ooh, I got something. A scimitar. How is it any better? Damage 10. And how's this one? Damage 6. Okay, should definitely equip this then. Yep. Bunch of skeleton archers in there. Get in there and stab them a bit. If I can find the door. Oh, this scimitar is really doing it for me. With the damage. Bunch of boxes over here. Nothing of interest in them. WD says there was a samurai-themed Diablo clone for the PC. I forgot the name though, but I agree. You'd think there would be way more. It's one of those games that that just became massively popular and then for some reason didn't get imitated. It's not like something like Super Mario Bros. Or something that spawned a wave of platformers in the 90s. Oh, that looks sinister. Those. Let me just walk behind those. Looks like something that would turn into gargoyles and become alive. I thought they would just spew fire at me, but I guess this works as well. There. Good. Gargoyle down. A cave of spiders in here. I need another scroll to get through here, so let's see if we can't find that. I missed all these skeletons. Heal up a bit. Oh, there was an enemy in the doorway I couldn't see. Just finish off these skeletons before opening the... Ooh, a ring! What does that do? Magic ring which increases dex. We'll equip that. Wonder if there's any ranged weapons like bows and stuff. That's usually my go-to thing in these kinds of games. sword is working pretty well for me, but something ranged would be nice. What was that inlet over there? Ah, looked suspicious. Goblins escaping down there probably tells me that's where you need to go to get to the Goblin Keep, but let's just check over here first. See if there's anything of interest. Nothing much. Just more monsters to slay. An unlimited supply of skeletons. See if I can beat up these crates, find anything nice. Nothing, let's just head down the stairs. To the next level. Goblin axe throwers. Footsteps, someone is near. Help, help!
No matter if God or devil, save me from here.
Will do. Better save first. You never know. Might be a trap. At last, my prayers have been answered. Please, stranger, have mercy on a poor old dwarf. Set me free. Wait, that sword you carry. I know that sword. Where did you get it? Never mind. We can discuss that later. Oh, he's a dwarf. For now, just let me get out of these chains. Who are you? Yeah, no, it's been so long since someone asked me that. I think I've forgotten. How did you give me a name? Anwar, yeah, sure. Anwar, yes, I will be Anwar. It's nice to have my name again. Well picked. I will free you, but first you must agree to help me. Release me and I swear I will assist you in any way I can. I'm afraid I'm not much of a fighter, but I'm one of the best blacksmiths in all of 4Ks here, or at least I used to be. Free me and I will offer you my services as a personal blacksmith. Is it racist to use kind of a Scottish-Irish accent for dwarves? Yes, at least, at long last I'm free. Ha ha ha! Freedom is the greatest gift of all, is it not? Locked up for 100 years, yes. Ha ha ha! You have a good sense of humor, that is good. You know about the Goblin Fortress? Goblin's a bit of fortress, since when? Nobody's been down here for way too long. Now that I do know, follow me. Just follow this dwarf around. Oh, it's through the only other door here. Thanks a lot. Let's see now. A little bit off the left. Yes, the secret switch is still here. Should take you to the surface. You go on and have to deal with the goblins. I will follow later. Full up on healing potions. ready to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. Oh, there's an ogre in there. Not gonna fight him. Nothing in there. Goblins to the left of me. Goblins to the right of me. Level up! Another big guy in there. I'm gonna challenge him either. Let's clear out this fort. I do like the speed he moves around with. Nice and rapid. Just gonna save a bit here. There's a lot of weird summoning circles in there. Oh, the frame rate! It doesn't like those fireballs at all. Can't get in there. So those walls from before we couldn't get through. Not getting in that way either. Don't have any lockpicks, do I? No. Just busting up these crates. Ah, that's a door. That's also locked. And I can't knock it down. Would seem not. That's locked as well. Oh, there's a bunch of guys over there. Busting up all these crates. These mages are really troublesome. Ah! I died. I didn't heal fast enough. Well, good thing was saved just a little while ago. This is where the frame rate took a nosedive last time, wasn't it? Was in this vicinity at least. Yeah, there it is. Gotta pay more attention to my health. Heal more often. got 100 HP. For now. I don't remember if there were any items in any of these. Smash him up nonetheless. There's an item. Right, let's see if we survive this time around. That mage though. That's probably the Goblin King, as he does so much damage. Did play a little tune, so that's probably him.
Well done.
You completed your first task admirably. It seems my faith in you was not misplaced. You have slain the Goblin Commander, and by Goblin all those who served under him must now serve you. Now then, it is time for me to tell you more about Diablo. I mean the true nature of your quest. Oh, they're quick to make it his home.
Mana, which transcends demon skills, command on my behalf, that the far off draws near, and that the past exceeds time, and that space lingers here and now. The evil goddess Cardis. The evil goddess who vanished long, long ago during the War of Gods. Does the dead goddess Cardis intend to rise again on this island? I have aged. I cannot halt the resurrection of the evil goddess as I am today. A hero is needed who can destroy the evil goddess, no matter in what form she may appear. This is why I have awakened you. Oh, well. Look at this. This happened shortly before you awoke. To the east, a ship has sunk in deep waters. The ship carried young people traveling towards Marmo, seeking to prevent the resurrection of the evil goddess. They have been scattered in all directions, yet they are still alive. Palm, Knight of Freedom. Slain, Wise Man from the North. This is Martha and his priestess Layla. The Herald of the Spirit of the Dead, the High Elf Deedlit.
Oh, there's Deedlit. Deedlit.
I want you to find them all, join with them, and help them in their fight. That is your task, my friend.
Now I think you're ready to learn some magic. Pew! Magic book. I've manifested your first book of magic. This book will learn magic spells. Pick it up and return to me. Will do. To learn a spell, you must first read the book. Go to the status page, select the book of magic, and press the A button to read it. Status. Status. Ah, up there. Dun dun. That's not the status magic book, that's settings. Book is way down there. Book of Recall. It's a teleport to the Goblin Fortress. That's nice. Recall magic increased. Cool. Splendid! Now you've memorized the spell of Recall. Now let us see if you can use it. Do you remember to use magic, old friend?
No, my memory's still cloudy. Please remind me.
Back at the Goblin Fortress, you read your first book of magic and memorized the recall spell. You are not a magic user by nature, and thus you must prepare any spell you intend to use in advance. Press and hold the X button to reach the spell selection screen. From there, press the A button 3 times to prepare the recall spell. So the X button, the X button. And recall is ready. Now what? You have prepared the recall spell and are ready to cast. Now look at the top of your item bar. You will see an icon of the spell circle. This is a symbol for a recall spell. The spell circle shows what spell you have currently prepared. Prepare the spells you can cast with the Diablo button. Stay a while and listen. Tap the X button once and you will prime the recall spell. Press the X button a second time and you will cast it. Try it now. Yep, sure. Powered up like Goku, and then return to the Goblin Fortress. I'm locked in here now. Oh, wait. Go! Do you want to explain how to use magic again? No, I understand. Very well. We're off, Squatala! Access to the courtyard is a small smithy. There you will find old dwarf Anvar. Talk to him and then return to me for further instructions. He's an exceptional blacksmith. He will teach you how to improve your equipment with ancient inscriptions. What are they for? They are probably for some kind of ritual. Well, this seems like a substantial Diablo experience. I might be back and play it some more next week. Get further into the game. It seems like an ancient evil has awoken, and I must gather my party to venture forth. But I'll think we'll take a break from here for today. I'll be back with a different Dreamcast game tomorrow. But thank you for stopping by. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye.